Are you guys just as excited to go see the Sonic movie as him and I? Let's talk about that.
So, the Sonic movie just came out. It's February 14th, Valentine's Day. Make sure to bring your significant other or leave them at home, whatever you want to do for Valentine's Day.
A hooker, who knows?
Yeah, exactly. So the critics are talking, and it seems like we have another situation here where the audience score is much, much higher than the critics score. It seems like a lot more of the gaming journalist websites, those kind of places are being a little more friendly to it, and
Yep.
I've just been hearing all around that it's a really good movie.
So we got an audience score of a 95%, and we got a critic score at a 64%. Now, I know Rotten Tomatoes is not everything. It's not the one and done when it comes to, complete reviews or just like, that's the stamp. It sucks because Rotten Tomatoes says it. But they are very conflicting with each other because it seems like a lot of the audiences do enjoy this. Yeah. And not only, I think it's because the audience were very vocal about the character, or not the character, but the way that Sonic looked in that first initial that trailer. And I was very surprised. I was very surprised on how they were like, yep, we're going to push it back. We're going to redo it. I was like, what the hell?
This isn't something that happens very often. A lot of times,
usually studios are just like, well, it's done.
It's like, well, we already spent that much money, so yep, Sonic looks weird.
Yep.
Yeah. No. I've heard a lot of people are going out just to support the studio that went.
And you should.
And yeah, absolutely, yeah, because they actually listened to the fans saying, "Hey, Sonic looks weird. Please fix it." And they're like, "Okay." And this is not a common thing, like we said. So I'm really glad that there are people out there going and supporting them. And
I'm sure the fucking
the artists and me will be as well.
Yeah. Oh, you already know, but the artists that had to go and redo that, they were pretty on crunch time and stuff like that. You have to definitely show them love, and
oh yeah.
So. But I honestly, we haven't seen it yet, so we can't talk about it. I will be seeing it probably this weekend.
From what I've seen in trailers and clips of him, it kind of feels like classic Jim Carrey, and honestly, I've missed that.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of strayed from his style of comedy for a while there, and I feel like he's finally starting to get back into it, and I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
Because, like, honestly, even with the screwed up Sonic in the first trailer, I wanted to go see it because of Jim Carrey.
Right.
And now I want to see it even more because Sonic looks great. I like James Marsden; he's cool.
Yeah.
And
Jim
Carrey.
I heard that the whole banter between James Marsden and actual Sonic, it just seems like it was just like yin and yang. It's supposed to be. It was supposed to happen. Yeah. And I understand that Jim Marsden did the little fucking, what was that little like Easter movie that they did? I mean, he's not a virgin to all these fucking live action with a CGI companion.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he probably worked his way to improve himself when it comes to that type of stuff. So like this could have been, or this is probably the movie just for him, man. And it seems like everybody had so much fun making this movie, and we haven't even seen it, and that's all I've been hearing about. So. I'm very excited for this movie. I will definitely support it because they listen to the audience. They listen to the fan base. Guess what? You got my motherfucking money, dude.
That's exactly right. And I'm hoping that more studios see this activity going on right now because of what they did. Yeah. I hope they learn. I hope they're like, okay, if we actually, are supportive to what our fans want, we'll actually make some money. Like that's, who would have thunk it,
Yep.
But I'm also hearing that they're already talking about greenlighting a sequel.
Oh, of course.
And that excites me because if we get a whole Sonic the Hedgehog franchise going here, or movie franchise, I'm all for it.
Right. Let's bring
I
some
haven't even
Knuckles
seen this movie exactly. Knuckles and Tails. I'd be super excited.
So Nick, what was your initial thoughts when you first saw Sonic's first rendition?
I was definitely turned off a bit by it because it definitely looked like a something out of my nightmares, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing that really caught my attention more than anything, was Jim Carrey's performance. Even in that small clip,
Mhm.
you know, everybody else was just like, "Oh my god, this looks terrible."
He doesn't look nothing like Eggman, you know.
But even in that first trailer, they show a little clip at the very end where he's bald.
Yep.
He has the orange whiskers, the big mustache, and he puts the goggles on, and he looks just like him. And I
Right.
was just like, "Oh my god!" That alone made me want to go see it.
Right. And I like, what if? I mean, I'm speculating now because I love to speculate. But what if, like Jim Carrey's skinny's because it's one of his, like, you know, inventions that makes him skinny, and like Sonic like destroys it somehow, and then makes him fat, so he's in this huge fat suit. That would be funny, and that's how he.
That would be hilarious,
right?
And, even more reason for him to hate Sonic.
Exactly.
Like that would be hilarious.
But my first reaction to Sonic's first rendition was, I honestly thought that maybe, you know, he was in his world, and then he gets thrown into our real world, and that's what real world Sonic would look like. So maybe,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's actually not a bad idea,
right? And so people were just like, they didn't understand what the whole, you know, the context of what he looked like. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
See, to be honest with you, like, I kind of found peace with the original Sonic design. I know a lot of people couldn't stand it, and I'll admit, yeah, it was kind of ugly, but
it was fucking ugly.
I still would have gone and seen the movie, but
of course,
like after the fixes they've made, and from what I've been hearing and seeing, I'm 100% down to see this movie. So,
and you know, to be honest with you, I think they knew they had a hit on their hands, so that's why I think they were like, okay, we need to get these people in these seats. This is a good movie. Yep. We got to catch this lightning in a bottle right now. You know?
Yeah, because if you think about it, this is almost like a saving grace for Sega.
Yeah.
I mean, not that Sega's hurting, but it seems like the last like almost the last decade even, they've only been releasing Sonic games and products because that's one of their most well-known and successful franchises. Yeah, exactly. And so I think even just looking at his track record, I think a lot of people expected this movie to kind of bomb, honestly. And I think it's awesome that the exact opposite of that is happening.
Right.
So I'm actually really, really excited to see what they're going to end up doing.
I am too. And I can't wait to see it this weekend. So what do you guys think about the new Sonic movie? Have you seen it? Let us know down below. But no spoilers, because we'll ban your ass.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Have a good night, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and click that bell icon to get notified for all of our new videos. And once again, thanks for watching. But, so, the critics are saying, and the reviews are out, so, no one likes it. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Alright, so here we go.
Everybody hates it!
Alright, here we go.